I've spent the last 19 days, or maybe 19 centuries, in a place that isn't supposed to exist. It started when I was driving home at dusk. There was this shimmer over the highway like heat waves, even though it was October and cold enough to see my breath. I blinked, and the world blinked back. The next instant, the car, the sky, the radio, everything was gone. No sound, no ground, just a weightless nothing. Imagine the color black, then drain even that. I tried screaming, but my voice came out as dust that floated away like old film grain. When I looked down, I still had a body, but it felt like paper drawn in pencil, edges but no weight. At first I thought, I'm dead, but then I noticed motion, a faint silver ripple far ahead like moonlight on ink. When I pushed toward it, I didn't walk so much as will myself forward, and with every push, a sound echoed, a whisper of my own name, fading like a voicemail erased mid-sentence. Hours, days, slipped by without hunger, sleep, or heartbeat. Then the ripple opened into what looked like a window, and I saw my living room. But it was empty, clock frozen at 7:14 p.m., my reflection watching from the other side. I pressed against the pane and heard overlapping voices, my mother calling, my best friend laughing, a version of me whispering, "Don't step through." The void shivered. I was dragged backward, spinning through a corridor lined with copies of myself at every age, infant, teenager, gray-haired elder, all staring. One older version mouthed, "Choose carefully." Suddenly 3 doors of light appeared. One showed my childhood bedroom, one a barren desert, one pure darkness humming like a power line. I chose the bedroom, thinking it was home. Stepping through, I expected comfort. Instead, I saw my parents frozen mid-conversation, lips parted, eyes glassy, while outside the window cars moved at impossible speed like a film on fast forward. The clock still read 7:14. Every time I blink, the scenery melts and rebuilds. Sometimes my apartment, sometimes a war-torn street, sometimes nothing but white noise. I've left messages scratched into whatever surface appears. If you read this, I'm between seconds. No one answers. The cruelest part? Each cycle, I hear my phone buzzing from somewhere I can't reach. A voice, mine but older, whispers, "Time isn't linear. You're in the pause." I've started to wonder if my life was just a rehearsal and this emptiness is the real stage. If I ever return, will it be a second before the crash I never had, or 1,000 years after everyone I loved is dust? I don't know. All I know is I keep pushing through these echoes, chasing a moment that might never exist again. And if you're reading this, maybe I made it back long enough to warn you. When the air ripples like heat where there shouldn't be any, look away.